Hey guys, I'm Coach Settles, and I'm your mentor for the Algebra 1 project, IGC project. And I just wanted to do this video so that I can show you that this project is different than it normally is because of the virus and the situation. They've made this project a lot more doable, okay? And I know nobody wants to do a project, but uh, if this can help you graduate, this is the project you want to do. And so I'm going to do this kind of backwards just because I'm trying to get your attention really quick before you turn off the video. So when you log into Google Classroom and join this class right here, the Algebra 1 IGC, under classwork, this is where your project is. And of course, you're at Waco High, so you're going to click on this one. I'm going to go right to this answer document. And like I said, I'm kind of going backwards here, but I want you to see what this project is about. And so what you're going to do is you're going to choose from some topics, okay? And they are paired together. And so there'll be two topics paired together. And when you choose these two topics, you have to do three things, okay? All right, the first thing is you got to give me definitions. And so there'll be two topics, and you are going to, and this is what makes this project different. Normally, when you do a project, the project is you have to study for a few weeks on Algebra 1, and then the project is you going into a room and taking a test. And it's hard because if you struggle with math, you have to know the math. There are no resources. You have to know it. Now, this year, because of the virus, you're going to do things like definitions, but you get to use the internet as a resource. And now you do have to tell us where you get your answers from. So you got to say, oh, well, I got, my answer from this video, or I got it from here. But in the end, it's not like you got to have this definition memorized. You get to use resources. And that's what makes this so much different. And when it comes to being able to graduate, if this is what you want to do. And so this is a very doable project. So you'll write down the definitions. And one of the big things is, I know a lot of times kids, they're not sure what to put, so they don't put anything. What I will tell you as somebody who has graded projects is you want to put down anything you can. So when you do research and you're like, well, I don't know, do I put this, and put it all? Because as somebody that's grading, I'm looking for any reason that I can give you credit. And so, we want to make sure that you put everything you can that you think describes it, okay? And so you'll do a definition of each of your concepts. So that's the first thing. Then you're going to do a compare and contrast. And so comparing is the similarities. So you're going to tell me what those two concepts have in common. Once again, you write down every little thing that they have in common. I don't care if you think it's important or not, you put it down. And that way, if whoever's grading it, you give them every opportunity to, give you credit for this. And then same with differences. Everything that you think is different, whether you think it's right or not, you write it down. So that's the second thing that you do. And once again, you get to use, the internet resources to help. And then the last thing is the real world application. Now, I do believe this would probably be the toughest. And, but once again, if you get to use the internet to help you, then I think that you can find a real world application. That's tough to say. And you'll just describe that situation. Okay. Now this week, okay. So first off, that right there is what you have to do for this project, but you have to do it for 3 different pairings. So this is one pairing, and then you got to do the same thing again for another pairing, and then the same thing again for another pairing. And then that's it. That's the end of the project. You have to do it for 3 pairings. And if you get on this, I don't think it will take you just a terrible amount of time to get this done. So it's not like, we need to spend 3 weeks doing this. However, I can give you more help this week than than what I can the next 2 weeks. This week, like if you tell me what your pairings are, I can go do some research and find some good videos for you to watch or some good websites for you to use. Um, if if you ask me the next 2 weeks after this, I can only do uh, little things like, sorry about that. I can only do little things that like help you with the instructions. I'm not allowed to go and find videos or anything. So as your mentor, I can do more this week than what I can do the next 2 weeks. So I really need you to kind of get on this week and get as much done as you can this week when I can help you a little bit more. So just to show you now a little bit more, if I still got your attention, if you're still watching the video. So let me go back here for just a second to this right here. I want to show you how we're going to grade this. Okay. So for the first topic, you have to do a definition. Okay. And we want to know did you get either definition correct? If you didn't get either one, then you don't get any points. If you got one of the two definitions, then you get 1 point. If you get both definitions, you get 2 points. So just by getting the definitions both correct, you're going to get 2 points. And once again, you're using your resources to help you out. The compare and the contrast. Did you get either one of them correct? Did you get at least one of them correct, or did you get both correct? And then the real world application is, you didn't get either one of them right. You got one correct. You got both correct. Now, there are 6 total points with topic 1. And then topic 2, there's going to be 6 total points. Topic 3, there's going to be 6 total points. How do you pass? You need 11 or more points to pass. And there's 18 total points. And so, just getting the definitions on all of these gives you 2 points on each one of these. And that's 6 points. Okay, so if you can get all the definitions right, that's 6 points right there. You're over halfway there. Okay, and so if you can get, the comparing and contrasting, if you can get some of the real world applications, I mean, I just feel like this is a project that is very, very doable. And so, I just want to encourage you to do this project and to get started on it as quickly as possible. So really quick, I'm just going to show you this right here. That's an honor statement right there. But so right here is all the topic pairings. Okay. And I know when you're looking at this might look a little bit more confusing, but here's where I can help. If you pick 3 of these pairings, so let's say you say, Coach Settles, I want to pick number 1, number 5, and number 6. And so I can go and do a little bit of research to help you out. Now, obviously, you can do some research too, but I can go look and find some videos and post them on the Google Classroom so that, you can go watch these videos. But after this week, I have to remove all those videos, and you have to do everything on your own after that. And the only thing I can do is help you, like if you don't understand the instructions, then I can help you with that. So like I said, if you get on it this week, I can definitely help you more. The project has to be turned in by May 15th, okay? And you can see right here, first week of project with support from mentors. So I can help you a lot this week till May 1st, okay? And then after May 1st, then I'm not allowed to, I have to remove all those videos, and I can't do as much. So, if you get started on this, and I understand nobody wants to do this at all, but like I said, if this can help you, and I don't know what the other projects look like, but I'm assuming with the virus, all the projects are just a little bit more doable. And, like I said, if you can get these projects done and get help with your mentor this week, hey, you're ready, hopefully to graduate. So if I've got your interest now, then, send me a text message and we can get on a video chat and do, I can help you out and explain maybe stuff a little bit more. But I just wanted to make this video so that If you weren't quite so motivated because you're like, I don't want to do a project, I'm hoping that seeing this and seeing that, you know, it's not as bad as other projects have been, that it'll motivate you to do this. So like I said, hit me up if you're wanting to do this. All right. I appreciate it, guys.